Hi, Aquarius. Hi, guys. I am Robin back from Karmic Tarot, and I'm here to do an energy check-in for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or North Node. Please remember these energies will not apply to everyone. If it doesn't fit, you must quit, okay? So please remember that. We all have feminine and masculine within our being. So I could be saying he, she, they, it. And please make it apply as a fit if the message does apply to you. We're all on different timelines. So please remember that. I could be talking about something in the past, something that didn't even happen yet, something that's happening right now. It's going to fit everybody differently. Please remember that. All right, with saying that, yes, I took a couple days off because I got a new doggy in the house. His name is Chewy. I did post him on the community board. So we're going to see what's going on in your energies. When I did do the pre-shuffle, it was kind of weird. But I got that somebody, probably the same people that comes up in our readings, has been trying to send you a negative energy or negative entity to you, to your house, to attach onto you. But the funny thing is, Spirit said it wasn't hitting. Thanks. It wasn't happening because you guys are elevated too high. Your vibration, your frequency is too high. That demon was like, I don't want that person. I don't want that soul, okay? This is somebody with no boundaries, and this whole situation could be like deja vu. Some of you guys feel like you're always being attacked. You're always going through something with people. People are always jealous of you. People are always coming for you. Okay? It could be triggering. All right? Just you elevating yourself could be triggering someone else that refused to do their inner work, because that's usually who it is. All right? And then it gets false alarm. Like, these people come at you with all these energies, with all their insecurities. And again, it might trigger you. But again, Spirit is letting you know it's a false alarm. It's nothing for you to get very overly emotional about. It's usually their problem and not a you problem. Someone will be coming around. Also found that out too. Someone will be coming around and spilling the tea. All right. Someone will be letting you know the truth about a certain situation, about them, what was going on, why they did what they did. Gossip spreading, leak information, oops, is out. Some type of secret is being exposed or has been exposed. But I feel Aquarius, like I said, you keep elevating, you keeping your frequency high, you're on hustle mode. Sometimes you need tea, like I had to brew me some tea, all right? Because, you don't have time for people to be gaslighting you and have hidden agendas, right? See that hidden agenda have a little tail behind it? Yeah, somebody was trying to send you some dark spirits, maybe through a present. Hi, mamas. Okay, so again, stay on the grind. Stay focused on your projects, your elevation, raising your frequency. These people are just... And then when I did the, I have to, read this New Orleans voodoo deck. But when I did that, Oshun came out as your overall energy, which is the Seven of Earth, which is usually Seven of Pentacles, right? And when I read it, it said that, even though she is about water and emotions, she is also, they compared her to Izuli right here. But again, Oshun in the deck was about bringing everything to make sense. Gathering all the information, making things make sense. Making things be practical, okay? Instead of being all up in your emotions. So I feel that's what most of you guys are doing, Aquarius. You're making things make sense, You're starting to understand why certain things had to happen, okay, to get you to a certain level. Maybe some lessons that you had to endure as well. Maybe you had to wait on certain things. Maybe you had to clear some people out. Maybe you had to do certain work on yourself for things to start blossoming. Maybe you still need to do these things. Again, it's also talking about investing in yourself. She is also about women and children as well. So again, as I split the deck again, overnight success. All right, somebody could have ghosted you, or you could have ghosted somebody. But now this person is always looking at their messages from the last time you guys talked. I'm hearing when you last guys had a real conversation. Okay. All right, so let's see what it is for Aquarius. We're going to only pull a few of these cards. Thank you, Ancestor Spirit guys. Show me what it is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and North Node. Yeah, so someone's wearing a poker face. They're not showing their true feelings. I hope this fire alarm will start today. Again, some of you guys you walk through the door, you're walking through the door, and some of you guys don't need no closure because you have had it. Also, Mercury retrograde ends today, but yesterday, Saturn went direct from the retrograde, okay? And what that also means is a lot of karmic cycles that we had to go through. I don't think it's not, I know it looks foggy, but it's not that foggy. A lot of karmic cycles that we've been through. A lot of us for the last 9 years, it's over. It is over. So now, again, like I said a couple of days ago, we jumped timelines for the ones that worked on ourselves. We did the work. We cut the ties. We're moving on from people and places that had no business being in our energy to begin with. Again, they might have been in our energy when we were on that low vibration, but as you rise and people don't want to rise with you or elevate with you, that becomes a them problem and not a you problem. So a lot of us are understanding that, like Oshun. We're making that practical. We're making that make sense, right? So again, you know, it's coming to light for all of us why certain things had to happen, why certain people had to go, why we're moving in a certain direction, okay? And when we're following the guides of spirit, we tend to rise, like still I rise, right? So again, whoa. All right, that's it. Spirit said no, one more. Okay, Spirit. We got money moves. If it wants to, I feel like there's another card in the back of there. It is. Money moves and big break. All right. Some of you guys might have been in a situationship, okay? Or felt like you was. Some of you guys were the side piece, or whoever you was dealing with has a side piece. Secret romance, hidden affairs, being second choice, only late night calls, all right? A situationship, some of you guys were in a situationship, a situation that had unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends but less than lovers, confused of what were you guys, right? All right, let's see. Again, closure. Some of you guys don't need closure. The disrespect, the bullshit was the closure. But I don't feel like this is your energy, Aquarius. I feel that you are walking away or moved on from somebody. You're walking through that door, and I feel like somebody else needs some closure. That's what I'm really feeling. You have a clout chaser here, okay? Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. They do anything for attention, fame hungry, desperate for followers, anything for likes. They could be saying that to you about you, Aquarius, but I don't feel like that's you. I feel like you just focus on your hustle. But again, you could have somebody that is really posting shit, trying to get your attention, doing shit, trying to get your attention, and you're not even paying them no mind at all. You're staying in the lane that pays you, which is your own lane, right? Spill tea. That came out in the split deck. Secrets are being exposed. Somebody steady running their big ass trap, spreading gossip, leaked information. Oops, it is out. Some of you guys, again, somebody's coming to expose something. Again, like I said, you are ascending. You are raising your elevation, your frequency, your level. So again, whatever they tried to send you, the devil or the spirit went right and turned back around like, I Can't even go there. You know how they say we're in a dome, right? We're in a dome. And when they send those rockets up there, it comes right back down, or it hits and then comes back down. That's how it is for them when they send these evil spirits, Aquarius. They can't even hit our aura, our force field. It's like, boing, and it goes up. What else? So again, we are ascending. We have spiritual growth. We have higher awareness, higher consciousness. We're on a next level consciousness. We are elevating ourselves. And that's why they're mad. Because they're steady down here. But they can, if they did the work, they can do the same thing. It's not impossible. But a lot of people are lazy. They're just lazy. You also have a secret admirer, Aquarius. All right? Somebody has some hidden affection, anonymous notes, unknown interests. Someone is watching. Oh, God. But Aquarius, I feel like you are booked and busy. You ain't got time for these secret admirers. You ain't got time for the nonsense. You over here making money moves. You're booked and busy. Your calendar, you got appointments, deadlines, calls and calls and calls. Okay, so again, you're making money moves. You're making smart decisions. You're making strategic investments. You are building on wealth, legacy wealth, right? So again, you're ready for your big break. It's right around the corner. You got career turning points. You got major opportunities, life-changing moments. This is it. Especially after Saturn went direct out of illusional Pisces, Neptune. So again, it is coming. It is here. Our 9 karmic year is over. We're done with the bullshit. Most of us learned our lessons. Most of us worked on ourselves. Most of us did the shadow work. Most of us. Okay? All right. Guarded. You could be guarded from the fake love, the fake bullshit, all the nonsense. You're guarded. Hope you're not carrying a piece. I know something is significant about New Year's, okay? Something's going to happen around New Year's. Let's see what they say here. Oh my God. Guarded came back out. This could be this cloud chaser that's guarded. All right? Manifest. Again, like I said, you are manifesting your dreams. Your desires are within reach. They're right there. We ain't got time for all that crap. They can be guarded all they want. If they want to carry a gun, again, you're very guarded and protective over their heart. This is under that cloud chaser. Again, with the spilled tea, again, it says the gossip. You are showing more gratitude. You're not even caring. You're not even caring what these people got going on. And that's what's even bothering them even more, that you're so unbothered. Again, you're not even feeding the energy, so they can't touch you because you're all the way up and they're down to the ground, like Boogie Down Productions. So, what is this ascension? So again, they cannot reach the level that we're on, so they need to try something else. I just saw arrested. I feel like somebody's afraid of being arrested. Somebody's a liar that just popped up. Somebody's submerged in their emotions. Okay, this is puppy love. Oh, I got my new puppy. He's right there. Oh, yeah. Ooh, okay. All right. Somebody is scared. Like I said, they're scared of being locked up. This is somebody that I feel that, again, you guys could have met each other when you guys were younger. Also, if you didn't, you met this person, they felt you triggered something in this person to make it feel like their first love or romance, okay? Again, Aquarius, like I said, we're steady ascending, and we need to continue to purify our energy and our aura, okay? So they don't affect our aura, so they can't get through our dome, our secret force fields, all right? I walked into the botanical last week, and the guy was telling me that my aura was purple and like golden. And I was like, okay. So I was telling him about the spiritual stuff that was going on. And he was telling me, you know, from now on, when you see things, even when you dream things, don't tell nobody. He said, just don't, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself, all right? Don't tell anybody, because people get spooked out They get upset. And then that makes people sometimes want to attack you. I don't know. Spirit just told me to share that story. So again, secret admirer, it could be a friend. It could be a friend of a friend. It could be a friend of somebody that you're married to or was engaged to or you actually was with. I feel like your secret admirer is somebody close to your person. Aquarius. Again, you got that aura. You got that good. That people be gossiping and talking about. So again, you're booked and busy. I just saw dead. Something is dead. Bound came out in reverse. They tried to bind you to their negative energy, to all these dark entities, their black magic, whatever they was in it. But you are not bound. They, like I said, it's in reverse. So again, you're staying steady, focused on being booked and busy, your appointments, your meetings, your deadlines, your calls. You're making money moves. You ain't got time for that. So again, when people get into depression, the best thing for depression is to keep on moving. When we're healing, the best thing to heal is to feel it through, right? Again, when they're trying to bind you to these negative energies, air sign. Some of you guys could be dealing with another air sign. Somebody's also getting caught up. They're getting caught up in their lies, their action, the gossip, the bullshit, the drama. It could be another air sign where they have it in their chart. This is the person that tried to bound you. This also could be just talking about you, all right? Maybe you're getting caught up of the booked and busy. All right, we got somebody that wants a committed relationship, all right? They could be trying to make money moves, Aquarius, towards you because they feel like, oh, man. Whoa. Yeah, somebody has options and decisions. Or they feel like this is you, Aquarius, that you got a lot of options. Now somebody want to come back around and be committed. But they feel like you leave. That's like contradiction. You got somebody that's non-committal. Or maybe that's why you left them alone. Because they were in that non-committal energy. And it has leaving it behind right there. And options and decisions. So again, somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side where it was just fake. It was fake grass. That fake shit that you can buy, instead of watering your own grass and nurturing your own grass. Again, with the big break, you got codependency, a surprise. I feel like that surprise is going to be your big break. You're going to get a phone call from somebody or something. Again, that's going to be your big break. It's going to help you with your opportunities. Somebody's going to buy something if you're an entrepreneur, making your own things. They're going to fund your business. Offers, they say it before I even come out. It's going to be a surprise. But then you also have someone that was very codependent on your energy. Codependent, this could have been the person that you've been committed to. This could have been somebody that was non-committal that you had to leave behind. Now they want to come back and be committal. Now they want to do the work. But this is the same person that tried to get you bound in a negative way. This is the same person that got caught up. All right? Yep. They missing you and they scared. Spirit said they right there. They scared. They fantasize about you, Aquarius. Remember, the energies could be interchanged. You could be fantasizing about them. But I feel like if you are, that's their energy all on you. That's them sending that energy towards you, trying to manifest you back. But even though they're guarded, that makes no sense. All right? Yep, this came out in pre-shuffle. They're in a fork in the road. Whoever this is, whatever this is, they're in a fork in the road because of all the things that they have done. And that's why I feel like they want to come out and expose the truth. They want to expose the secrets. They want to expose the secret gossip that was been going on. Some of them might not even know that their friend wants you. All right? Well, this came out in pre-shuffle as well. Some of you guys have dreams. Okay, pay attention to your dreams. Some people might be dreaming about you. It might be this person. They're dreaming about you. They're dreaming about all the mistakes they've done, all the shit they coulda, woulda, woulda. That's what they're dreaming about. You're heavy on someone's mind. All right? There were New Year's again. Somebody finds you very attractive, right? And somebody is hurting. Looks like a male, okay? A masculine is hurting. They're missing you. Well, let's see what the tarot says, because we ain't got time to be guessing now. Right? So again, like what it's telling me, somebody really misses you. They done did some fucked up shit. All right? Now it's time for them to come clean. Okay? I feel like this person has been having dreams, nightmares, whatever it is that's been haunting them. Right? So now they want to come, and they the ones that need closure. They see you walking through that door, not turning back. They see that you're steady focused on your ascension. You're steady focused on your product. You're steady focused on elevating, changing, going into a new direction. Now this person wants to come and do right by you. But is it too late? Is it too late, Aquarius? As I just split the deck, we got the Tower. A shakeup in your foundation happened because it wasn't built on facts. It wasn't built on a firm foundation. It wasn't built on granite. It was built on sand. Okay? So again, now that somebody sees that you're not even paying attention to them, you're not kissing their ass, you're not doing all the shit that they thought that you would do, chasing them. Now they want to come and act right. They must have got a batch of tea, of act right tea. So again, now they want to do the right thing, right? I feel like it's to get themselves out of a situation. Again, your ancestor, spirit, whatever is haunting their ass. They could be scared of going to jail. They could be scared, again, mental or physical jail. Spiritual or physical jail. Spiritual jail is the worst. All right, so, you know, the ancestors will haunt your ass forever. You wake up all beat up with bruises on you. So having nightmares about what you did. Show me the energy surrounded Aquarius. Show me the people in... Ooh, too many cards, Spirit. We're not having that. I already got 3 cards over here. Oh, yeah, this is the 2 of Cups. Temperance in reverse. Ooh, Page of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody that was basically, right, it didn't even fall over there, that was spreading vicious lies, gossip about you, or knew who was, okay, and didn't do anything about it, didn't interject, didn't speak up for you. This person was living recklessly with the temperance in reverse, okay? And like I said, your angels, your spirit guides are now haunting them with the 2 of Cups upright. This was a connection. This was somebody that you thought you guys was on the same page. You thought you can build with this one, or even at least be friends, right? But it really, this person was doing things out of moderation. They were not even thinking when they did certain things. They wasn't protecting you or your heart or themselves. Because if they really was protecting themselves, they would have thought this a little bit through. Okay? They would have thought a little bit through. So again, some of you guys might have walked out this door because somebody would not be truthful with you with the Page of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse, you know, spreads vicious gossip. Vicious. Okay? It also defames character. They don't want to learn anything as well. And then with temperance in reverse, that's somebody that's living very recklessly, imbalanced, unhealed, lower level, crabs, people that don't want to do the work. Okay? All right. And like I said, bottom of the deck, they really getting their rest now and thinking about this shit. They're praying at night. You could be getting a lot of rest, Aquarius, as well. Like I said the other day, it is time for us. We have jumped timelines, so we're going to be exhausted. All right. Again, some of us have no regrets. I feel like some, you know, of your person might have no regrets as well. But again, you know, Spirit said that's us. Some of you guys might have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart. But again, right, you might be unremorseful about walking away, walking through that door, leaving this person. 7 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords. Bottom of deck, Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Empress. Aquarius, this came right under the spill tea. This person, somebody is waiting. They're waiting. They're trying to really wait out when is a good time to come tell you this truth. They want to hit you with a truth bomb. All right, they want to tell you something. But again, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this person still might be lying. They still might not be telling the truth. But they want to tell you something to free themselves. But again, they still feel like you got your guard up. And they don't know how, how you will take it. With the Queen of Swords basically turning the back on them. All right. They, it's almost like you don't want to hear it unless it's the truth. They are afraid of coming to you. They're waiting for a good time because some of them know that you're really gifted. So they're kind of afraid to spill the tea and not the full tea because they're afraid of that you're going to see right through them. So they're trying to gather up the strength and the balls to tell you all the truth, even though some of you might know it already. Okay? They don't want an argument from this, which I don't feel like you're going to argue, Aquarius, with the too many cards here. We're not doing that. Too many cards. The Justice card came out in reverse right on top of his air sign. That came out. Some of them are still holding on to your energy, Aquarius. You saw that card just go right in reverse. Wow. Wowza. Some of you guys, this was a lover. Like I said, they're still holding on to your energy. They're still holding on to hope, okay? Because they know that they took a risk and did some foolish bullshit involving you. They know that they did some or had some foolish behavior, okay? They tried to treat you like a fool, but who's the fool? If we walked out the door and we got peace and our life is ascending and blooming, who's the fool? They are, right? So again, they are still holding on to what they did. They're holding on to your energy. Some of them might be having money issues, okay? So they could be also pinching the penny, saving a lot. They know that they took a foolish risk, okay, on to a journey that was very unfulfilling for them. It being without you was unfulfilling. They miss your energy. They missed your conversation. They missed the connection, whether it was friendship, lovers. Most of you guys, it was lovers here. But they made that choice. They're upset about the choices that they made. Okay? Because now they're not emotionally fulfilled. You could have had a family with this person. They're missing that family. They're missing the happiness. They're missing all of that. So they're still holding on to dear hope, dear faith. Oh, God. Help bring the Aquarius back, please. Make them forgive me or see me in a different light. They don't like how you see them now, Aquarius. You see them totally different. And I just heard that too. Like once you screw over an Aquarius, you would never get that same Aquarius again. You would never. So again, maybe they're acknowledging this or seeing this or feeling this. Maybe they're feeling this from your aura, that you're not fucking with them no more like that. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, only thing you are worried about being booked and busy. Focus on your money, your legacy, wealth. You are okay money-wise. Okay. And Three of Swords in reverse. You're healing from the heartbreak. Some of you guys, it was a twin flame connection with the 4 here. Some of you guys could be seeing 444, right? Again, that is angelic protection. Happy home. Some of you guys feel like you guys had a happy home together, or they're feeling this, they're missing you in the home. They can't move on from you. 6 of Swords in reverse. They can't move on mentally. They can't get you out their mind. They can't do it. You may be recovering from the heartbreak, the betrayal, the sorrow, Aquarius, but I don't feel like they are. I feel like they're still holding on to this. Some of you guys still might be, you know, trying to recover from this heartache, this betrayal, but a lot of you, I feel like you definitely healed it. You've got your own closure. Okay? Please hit the like button, guys. If you're new here, please subscribe to the tribe. All right, let's get more here. I don't know why Spirit just be choosing to act up. Let's see this committal and non-committal, how they both come out and leaving it behind. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was definitely juggling you, Aquarius. But now they're juggling in their head about what to do. What to do? Do I go in there and act like I want this? Do I go in there and be the right person that Aquarius needs me to be? Oh, yeah. Am I ready to change? Am I ready to grow up? Oh, there's so much in their head. There's so much in their head. Like I said, they're having nightmares, anxiety, fear about this. With the Death card here, they know they have to change. They know that you're not going to take back any nonsense. Oh, yeah, I need some tea for that. For some of them, for some of you guys, they feel like you already cut them out. You already ended this cycle. Because you know that they juggled you. Some of you guys also ended the cycle because it was causing too much confusion. It was keeping you stuck somewhere where you did not want to be. With this 3 of Swords here. You're like, no. Again, the deja vu card almost wanted to come out. You're like, no, this is too much. I've been through this before. I ain't got time for this. Some of us were in a situationship. We ain't got time to be wondering, what are we? Are we friends, lovers? What are we? Married, not married? What? So again, some of you guys have already ended the cycle. Said it is over with. I'm done with this nonsense. And again, that's what they're afraid of. Some of them might be coming back around telling you that they learned their lesson. Again, this was a spiritual lesson for you as well as Aquarius, as well as them. With the Hierophant here, again, they could be wanting to commit, recommit, get married if you guys were not married, commit if they weren't non-committal. But they're afraid of that because they know that they're mentally, physically unstable. They know that they still have to heal this imbalance over here. They still have to heal their reckless ways, right? They still have to, what they said, soak their oats in Lake Winnetonka. They got to do something. They got to do some type of work. So they're still afraid of that. Again, some of them are very afraid because, I want to get more into that. They're afraid because they definitely know, Aquarius, that you walk with God. You have your spirit team on them. I feel like your spirit team is whooping ass. It's haunting these people in their dreams. In their dreams. They're haunting them. It's almost like they feel like they got to make it right to you. Some of them could actually be afraid that they're going to die. I also feel and see health problems here arising or has happened. Okay. Panic attacks. Heart palpitations. Woo, child. At the bottom deck, we got the Justice card in reverse. Some of them, again, been living lawlessly, recklessly, doing foolish things. They've been treating you unfair, imbalanced, twice. And they know karma is paying them a visit. They know it. They know it. And they know it's because of you, Aquarius. They can try to ride it out or act like in front of everybody else. They put up their front. Again, that clout, posting stuff, doing stuff, acting like nothing's affecting them. But deep inside, they are scared shitless. They're SOL. Until they make shit right with you. All right, Spirit. What is this codependency, surprise, and offers? Don't y'all start y'all shit. Here we go. Ooh, child. I can't. Like I said, some of them still going to be coming through and still lying. Not telling the truth. Some of them can't even wait anymore. They want to take action. But if they're still coming through lying, that doesn't make any sense to me. But again, this person is not clear mentally. Again, they got their mental spaces in la la land. 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the Hermit card, the 7 of Swords upright, and the High Priestess. All right, Spirit, all right. So again, whoever they were working with, whoever was in their ear, whatever was going on, failed. So Spirit is telling me that's the gossip, the tea that they want. Now they want to tell you the truth about something. Now they want to tell you the truth about something. They've been sitting in isolation, reflecting, looking back at things, okay? And now they want to tell you why something didn't work out. It could have been a third party with the 3 3s here. 3 3. 33. It could have been a third party. Third party doesn't always mean somebody cheating. It could have been somebody in your relationship, in your business, in your friendship, whatever it is. Okay? Now they want to come expose that person. But again, they've been in isolation thinking about this shit. They want to expose some type of deception and secrets that has been going on. But again, a lot of you, you already know. You already have a hunch from your spirit team, right? And again, now they're almost like they're feeling like you're trying to pay them back. Because you're moving in secret. You're moving in silence. They can't figure you out. Again with another 7. They can't figure you out, Aquarius. But again, they're still having secrets here. Some of them could have actually went to a tarot card reader to see what you were doing. Fucking crazy people, I tell you. All right, show me. I'm going to clarify some cards. So, yeah, this person, oh, yeah, they're making my brain hurt. They're confused. They're scared. They know they did some slimy shit. And they know that Aquarius be knowing. We be knowing. We just be waiting to see if you're going to tell the truth. Then when you lie, be wrong, ding dong. Wrong move to make. All right, Spirit. Queen of Cups. Some of you guys are very loving, nurturing, caring. Here you go with the bullshit, Spirit. All right, you could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart as well. But again, they see you as somebody very loving, nurturing, caring. All right. But again, once you screw us over, that sweet, innocent Aquarius is gone. All right, Spirit. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, that's part of the bottom deck. Some of them, again, might be coming, trying to offer you some type of commitment. They also could be hard up for cash. Hard up for cash. And they see you living like a fat rat. Or they think you are. You don't start. Give me more here. What is this High Priestess? What is this High Priestess here? Don't start, Spirit. You heard Nene. Do not start. Give me the High Priestess. You know. So again, they're still coming, you know, trying to act like they're being, and that's even more insult to injury. Like, some of them feel like they're not on your level, Aquarius. They feel like they're like you're way above them, but they still want to try. They don't want the cycle to close. Wow, you got two aces here. You working on yourself and not really caring about whether you have this closure or not. You being unbothered, I think I did a reading about that. It really bothers them. It really, really bothers them. The fact that you're focused on your priorities, like duh. The fact that you're focused on your money, your projects. The fact that you're not focused on them bothers them. It's like confusing them, like, did they even care about me at all? Did Aquarius even love me? They want to give you a message of love, but again, it's a page. It's not a Knight of Cups. It's not a King of Cups. It's a Page of Cups. They also want to apologize. They are trying, they really do want to work on themselves. Oh, little think. They do want to work on themselves. They want to balance this out. Yeah, they want to heal this broken heart of theirs as well. Again, but I feel like you're healed. Your spirit team, you're waiting, you know, your spirit team has helped you through this nonsense, through this betrayal, through this sorrow. Again, here with the Temperance card, you're doing things in moderation. You're being balanced. You're healing. You're focused on pouring into your own cup. And that's what's helping you get through this sorrow, right? All right. What is this Nine of Swords? I wasn't trying to be this long, but oh, little think. Oh, here we go. Oh. Pisces energy. The Nine of Swords says they still got a lot of secrets. That's what I also pulled in this New Orleans deck before I pulled these cards was somebody joined a secret society. And that's where they made some type of deal to send some type of entity towards you, Aquarius. Yep. And because, like I said, remember earlier, I was joking, but I wasn't joking, that entity went right back like, I can't even get to them. Okay? When an entity goes back, who do you think they're going to collect? Whoa. Can't make it up. And as I say that, yeah, they're scared. Now they're the Nine of Wands. They're feeling like the victim, but again, they still want to basically fight for this because they know they have to do something. What? Your mom is an amateur. She was an amateur when she had you. Who is that? And he comes in here all the time. Yeah. So, yeah. They know your spirit team or warriors as well. So, yeah, they feel like some of you guys have them blocked. You have them blocked. You're setting boundaries, okay? You're setting boundaries that, 7-7. Again, spirit. Spirit. Yeah, but he comes in here all the time. I don't know why he got to be an asshole. Sometimes he's on my side, sometimes he's not. I ain't got time for these wishy-washy people. It's probably the Los. It's probably somebody. It's probably him. I'm telling you, it's probably him. He got like several different accounts. Weirdo. Again, they do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Yeah, you're blocking this person. You're setting boundaries. You're healing. You're not even worried about their bullshit. You're not even worried about their secrets or what they got going on. Take it to hell. Take it to their Jesus. Yeah. Take it to the preacher. Don't take it Queen of Wands in reverse. You can't even make it up. And it fell right on the High Priestess. They went and dealt with a person that was very insecure, nasty, a dark witch. Look, I was just shuffling and it fell right on them. That's the secret. That's the secret. That could have been the third party. It's right under the Three of Swords. You can't make it up. Amateur my ass. Show me more about this dark witch. This stupid Buta that is insecure and probably smell. She don't hold her head up high. Oh my God, the whole damn deck. The Lovers in reverse. This was a choice they made. And it was bad. Wrong dong, ding dong. The ding dong made a bad choice to get involved with this dark, insecure woman that has a result to black magic, secret societies, you know, candle magic, whatever she was doing or they was doing, he, she, they, it. He made a wrong choice with the Lovers in reverse. Now they just coming out. They're being judged. They're going through karma. As Aquarius, as you are ascending and have a rejuvenation in life, they're going through some bad karma. Now I want to know. And they still trying to hold on. Don't hold on to us with that shit. We can't be near you when you going through that crap. Ten of Cups. Oh my God. Some of them, again, might have another family. Ooh, child. Spirit. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It was just up right over there. They made a bad decision. They made a bad investment. Some of them can't wait any longer. They really want to come talk to you. Oh, hell no. No. This is on their mind. Okay? Oh, my God. What else do we need to know? Oh, my God. Oh, again. Now the Ace of Swords is all right. They do want to tell the truth. But I feel like they're scared of this dark witch. They do want to drop a truth bomb on you, Aquarius. All right. Why should even Aquarius care? Why? Like, what should Aquarius do? Aquarius, Spirit is saying, you know, It's nice for them to come tell you the truth, but don't allow this person or situation get you back up in your head. Because this person is not getting their wishes fulfilled with the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords. They don't want you to be up in your head confused about what to do. They don't want you to go back into being a stalemate, okay? You wondering, oh, you know, again, we're not pick-me's. Again, they're steady watching, again, trying to figure out the next move that they want to do. They're basically watching you, trying to investigate you. They also might have somebody investigating the situation. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're going to come and claim with the Page of Swords at the bottom deck and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to come claim that they're done juggling you. They're done, you know, with the bullshit, with their bullshit. But again, I don't like that the Knight of Swords is still in reverse. And the Six of Wands is in reverse. The Knight of Wands is in reverse as well. Page of Wands is upright. So again, this person, Page of Swords is still here. This person is still confused about themselves. Again, I feel like they still want to come back around and kind of confuse you. All right? That's why Spirit said, like, don't get yourself in a place where you're back into that stalemate, you know, trying to decide if you want to take them back or not, all right? Because this person's unhappy. They're in their ego. They're not getting the attention they wanted, you know, from this whole situation. Again, they're the cloud chasers, not you. They're not getting the attention they wanted from this Queen of Wands. They're feeling like they made a bad investment, a bad move, a bad decision, okay? So again, they want you to feel like the drama is over. Again, with the Five of Wands in reverse, you weren't even worried about this fate competition. You didn't even know that you was in it. Okay? So again, it's nothing for you to be worried about with the Ten of Wands in reverse. You're not carrying nobody's burdens. You're over it. You got your closure when you walked through that door, right? You saw someone or something for clarity of who they are. With the King of Swords here, again, King and Queen of Swords. This could have been your person. It still could be. But this person needs to work on themselves. They need to get out of being codependent on your energy, on anybody's energy. Because clearly they need third parties. This Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? Whatever. Spirit is saying stay booked and busy. Stay focused on your ascension. Stay focused on yourself. That way you can manifest everything that you want. When Spirit sees that you're doing things for yourself and your family and not worried about this ding dong over here, right? Again, your wishes are coming in. Theirs are not, because they chose to play games with the wrong person. They chose this. Dumbasses. So again, the Page of Swords, they're still looking, hoping, watching, trying to get back in your good graces, wanting to get back in your good graces. They missed this connection, but they the one that fucked it up. So that sounds like a them problem, not a you problem. All right, let's get some cards as I am signing out. Show me what Aquarius needs to see, Spirit. Spirit. This person feels like they're running out of time. But it does need time. They need time to take to heal. Things happen in cycles. Again, healing is a progress. A lot of us done the work. They need to learn first how to do the work, then actually do it and let things happen. Okay? And maybe down the line, something could be revived. But right now, no. Spirit is telling us no, because we can't fall backwards until they're to their energy. We have to stay rising. They need to meet us. We don't need to meet them. All right? So again, someone really likes you. That fell right on that secret admirer card. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Someone really likes you, Aquarius. Romance is blooming. They want to flirt with you. They want to have fun. They want to date you. This could be this idiot from the past. Okay, but they need to take time. They need to heal themselves. They need to come correct. All right, they got to get rid of this confusion. They got to get rid of these games. They got to get rid of the clout chasing. They really got a lot of stuff to heal. And then we got the boat in reverse. So the boat talks about receiving what you need for closure. Like I said, it's this person that needs closure, mainly not us. Some of you guys might, but I don't feel like it's our energy, Aquarius. I really feel like this fool over here, the other person. All right, so again, receiving what you need, closure issues, moving on. This person can't move on because they know that they were a snake. At the bottom of the deck, girl with the snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. We keep getting that, Aquarius, because when you are light, you're going to attract bugs, moths, flies, all kinds of shit. You were being charmed or used, but again, you was also the enabler. You enabled this person, okay? We all did it. Me too. Okay, you didn't set boundaries, but a lot of us are setting those boundaries now. It came out seven of wands. That is what's protecting our heart. We're being guarded, okay? And they're trying to penetrate through that force field, but they're going to have to do a lot more work to do that crap. All right? Wow, my favorite card, the dragonfly, which I got on my hand that I got to get redone. Be lighthearted, finding out things when they do come to light, when this person finally does come tell you the truth. Again, you're going to be able to adapt, okay, change, and heal. You might need to heal from this shit again. All right, but healing is never a one and done process. It's an ongoing thing, especially when you want to keep elevating, purifying your aura. You got to continue to heal, okay? Because life just be lifing. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you for being here. I love you. Please remember, be you, love you. It is the highest vibration of love. All right, guys, bye. I had to see what that person said.